So hey everybody, this is James at the Good Ride, and we're looking at the Burton AK Helium Insulator. Burton makes two insulators in the AK line. There's the Burton AK Insulator, I believe, and then the Burton AK Helium Insulator. And the AK Insulator is $249, and this is $229. The $249 AK Insulator is a lot thicker, and it offers a lot more layering power warmth wise. This is kind of for those people like me who rarely need much more than just a shell and maybe one or two layers underneath, but when it gets balls freezing cold, I really like putting this on underneath, and I just kind of like wearing it on warmer days. I think there's little to no waterproofing. I've had this for a while, so it's not perfect condition, by the way, as well. There's little to no waterproofing, so it's basically a underlayer or a something to wear when it's not that wet. But it does breathe pretty well. I would say, this isn't an exact science, but it felt like even the thicker Kokona style homeschool puffy breathed better, about the same or better than this, but this still breathes really good. And so let's take a look at what you got here. Super light, thin. The cuffs aren't adjustable, but they seem to fit your wrists pretty well. Two pockets here. The pockets are kind of high. Normally they should be like down here, so you can kind of go like this. These pockets are like, you're kind of more like Napoleon. Then inside it's just that nice, same soft material. There's not much going on in there. Just those two pockets, really. There's also pit zips. These pit zips are rad because they don't have anything going on inside there. You can just, no mesh. So I love that. Let's see. You want to see the pits all the way up. So it opens up pretty wide, gives you a lot of ventilation. So this is like one of my favorite underlayers because it's so thin and light. It also has a removable, not a removable, but a stowable hood. You can put this inside and just have a nice little collar going on. So great choice for those who don't get super cold, but just might need a little extra layering for the like for me. This is for what I wear on the very, very cold days, like when it gets down to -10, -15, and it's windy as all hell. This will go on under my shell. But for somebody who runs a little cooler, this could be great for just most days on the hill, and it regulates very well. Really just like the way this jacket feels, and I've worn it a lot on and off the mountain.